This ain't a fluke, this ain't a parody. I'll be in the Hall of Fame and art galleries. Vision in my head before Amy did Valerie. Gradually you felt like you knew me and had to be.
Hello and welcome to episode 7 of the football fan duo, Villa and Baggies talk. We'll put the predictions at the end instead of a separate video. Luke's just going to jump straight into it now and start talking about the Villa, the Baggies, Leeds Baggies, Jesus. Go on then.
The eagerly anticipated game. So obviously everyone knows the scoreline, 4-0. There's not a fat lot I can say about the game. Moore didn't get nothing wrong. It's not so much that we didn't even turn up. I just think that they'd have done that to any team. They were on it from the second. Literally from 16 seconds. Yeah, that helped them. Obviously,
a good goal, that was.
Yeah, it was a bang goal. That helped them. I think if they didn't score that, it would have been a different game. Because we did attack a little bit after that. We had a few attacks and that, and I thought this might go 1-1, but Bamford then popped up.
Insert goal.
I was slagging him a week before, but he's proven me wrong. He's popped up with a couple of goals for him. I don't think we did anything wrong. I think it's a learning. I think it's more of a learning thing now. It's kind of like, don't go into games thinking that you're gonna win and whatever. But I don't know, man.
Post it all over Twitter.
Nah, that was just a bit of fun, I think, at the end of the day. I knew it was gonna.
I've got you something.
What do you mean you got me something? What's this gonna be?
I've got ya. Your humble pie.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So I'll be having a slice of that in a minute.
Insert tweet.
Yeah.
That's your humble pie, mate.
Yep, looks like I'll be eating that in a bit.
There you go. If you're eating that later.
Pop that down there. So obviously, it's a massive win for Leeds, obviously. I think now that has literally put them now in pole position. I think them and Norwich now.
Yeah.
I think I can't see up past that. I mean, they might go and bottle it, like I said on my tweet. I said it's still going to apply if they go and lose a couple of games now, but I think if they play like that against anyone else, they'll beat everyone. But Norwich are unstoppable as well, so that's what I'm calling as top 2. What you reckon? Top 2?
Yeah, same.
I think Norwich and Leeds in that order.
Norwich top, yeah. So that's a nice little scapegoat anyway to the tweets. Address Leeds fans, what you've been waiting for.
Obviously, it did go through my mind at the game, because obviously I was there, but I couldn't get no signal there. I don't know how fans get on at Ellen Road signal.
Before we get to the tweets, I'll insert some clips of Luke at the game, because he recorded some for me. Yeah.
Yeah, that video clip at the end of me was literally just before kick-off. I sent that to you, Jake. That weren't even at 3-0 or nothing. As you can see, there's no one around me. I was worried then. Because, I'm not going to blame this. I'm not blaming it, but we didn't have Gibbs and we didn't have Phillips, so I seen that and I thought,
some people on Twitter blaming you for it.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, I thought I was going to get more, but the way it panned out, I thought about it at 3-0. I thought about the tweet then, because you texted me, because I got no signal. And then I just thought, it
had already started.
Yeah, so when I come out the ground, because I'm the free coach, obviously, as you all take the piss.
Kill yourself, you fucking puss!
I left the ground at about 75.
I told you not to post that.
I left the ground at about 75 and I went and got back on the coach, but I couldn't get no signal. Got no signal at all. So it's only when we set off, it took us about half hour to set off. It's only when we set off and got on the motorway, I got a thing come up on my phone. I don't use Twitter. I got it come up, I sent it to you, didn't I? It said, you're having so many notifications, we need to set up a barrier or a blocker or something.
Basically what the famous people get.
Yeah, and I was like, what's going on? So I've gone on there and there was something like 350 notifications. And I was just like, fucking hell, what do I do here? I replied to a couple. To be fair, it weren't as bad as what I thought. A lot of people, because obviously I did, I put my tweet out after the game. on about how good Leeds were. If anything, a lot of people like said fair play, and at least you're being humble about it and this and that. You're not like being bitter and that. But to be fair, I couldn't say a fact like that.
You can't be bitter.
I can't.
That's when you get more abuse.
No, I couldn't say a fact like. But we were talking about it yesterday. As far as Baggies is concerned, now we were talking about it yesterday. We are on a slump, but it is to the top 2 teams in the league, bar Norwich, that we've lost the last 2 games. So we'll judge it this week. We've got Ipswich. So we'll go into that game now. Where are they? I think the bottom, aren't they?
Who?
Ipswich.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we don't win that game, even if it's 1-0, I'll take it. If we don't win that game, we're crumbling. 100% we are on a crumble. And then it's going to get badly. But if we just pick up 3 points, no matter how we do it, then...
That's an apple crumble, not an apple pie.
Yeah. So... we'll just, well, it's one of them. I don't even want to predict it because I'm still a bit sore from the last 2 results.
Go on, just predict it.
What, the scoreline, Ipswich at home?
I'll do it as well.
I think it'll be close. Yeah, I think it'll be close. I think it'll be 2-1.
2-0.
Yeah, I think it'll be 2-1. I think it'll be close, man. I'm missing it anyway. My daughter's christening both of us. So.
But I ain't got to miss
It's my first.
which is another little scapegoat.
It's actually my first game at home I've missed this season.
I won't be missing Villa Blues, which I'll talk about now.
We'll move on to that now.
But I'll talk about the Derby game first because that was a good game.
I got confused then. I thought you meant Blues and Derby game. Yeah, 4-0. Yeah.
So I've only watched extended highlights because I'm a plastic fan this season. I've had a year out. I was traumatised by Fulham game. Yeah, it was 4-0. First goal.
You interrupt you. You say about the Fulham, yeah? Look at them now. They're fucked. So you got to look at it and think.
We'd still have Tony Shaw as a chairman, and he was in debt, so it's just every cloud, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyway, Hourihane, first goal. Was the first goal the one where he's chipped it over Grealish and Abraham? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Abraham's kicked it to the keeper and Hourihane stuck around the player. That was a good goal. The play from Grealish then was good. You know, my opinions on Grealish, obviously, I said in the last... It's
everybody's opinion on Grealish.
I said in the last video, when he's back, we'll be unreal and we go and win 4-0.
And I'll ask you these 2 questions again, like I've been asking you all weekend.
Go on then.
One, are you keeping him in the summer? If you don't go up, are you keeping him? You said to me on text, because of what's his name? What's your manager? Dean Smith. Because of Dean Smith, you're gonna keep him.
No, I didn't. No, nah. I'll put screenshots up. Don't fuck off. I said because of Dean Smith being there now, and I meant the style of play that Dean Smith wants him to play. He's a Dean Smith player. He might give us 1 more year.
I just think, especially if it is him, we'll see in the next game, obviously. But if it is him that changed the game that much against Derby, he's that much of a player, then I think he'll be gone. He'll be gone.
Depends what we can build around. It all depends on Smith's persuasion. Because if he says I'm going to build the team around you, with my vision, if I get the players I want,
know my thoughts on Smith. It's his 3rd win in 18 games. You've won 4-0, but you've got to look at it like if you lose the next game, especially to Blues, you're all going to be
but
on it again.
Like I've said before, we need to wait until at least a couple months into next season before we judge him. He needs a pre-season. There's a lot of dead wood.
Still go for it for this show though.
Yeah,
I've kept saying this to you. You can still get playoffs.
We could, but we're not gonna.
Well,
there's going to be a lot of deadwood leaving Villa Park this year. A lot of old players on high wages, which means we can get Alan Hutton, Mila Yadinak, Glenn Whelan, Mika Richards. There is a lot more.
They did it with Gabby not long ago, didn't they? I don't know why they didn't do it with the rest of them at the same time.
What do you mean?
They terminated his contract, didn't they?
No, it was up.
Oh, was it just up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sort of waited with all these.
Yeah.
Who else?
You've got to bring the right replacements in them.
Yeah, but I think he will. We've got that right back already. That is already set in stone. So that's a right back.
We don't know about him, but yeah.
Apparently he's good.
Yeah. But so yeah, Blues obviously now.
Then it was 2-0.
Oh, okay.
That was Abraham. The ball from El Mohammadi was class. Don't like him, but that was a good ball.
It's where you got to sometimes eat your words.
Yeah, fair enough. It was a good ball, and apparently he played well, so just got to give it him.
The 3rd one was Abraham as well.
Nah,
you got 2.
Nah, it was Hourihane again. That was.
Oh, did you ring it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because he my goal scorer, but I had Abraham, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abraham was second, then it was Horan again, and then it was...
Obviously,
insert clip, it was this Paul Scholes-esque worldie.
all it needed to do was clip the bar and it would have been similar.
And I swear that one was at Villa Park as well.
It was the same, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You could put the two clips... I'm not doing that because that's long, but you could put the two clips together. So yeah, that was 4-0. Second half was quiet. I was going to say, I knew you'd do that. I think you might... I thought you was going to concede one, maybe. Took Grealish off, which was smart.
Yeah.
Got him his round of applause. He's captain.
You just
captain, fantastic man. Yeah.
Make him captain. You've got to make this week. You've got to make this week count now. You've got to beat Blues.
Yeah, we've got to beat.
It don't even matter what. It doesn't even matter what you. It doesn't matter where you end up in the league. If you can do the double over him, you did double over him, yeah. So that's all that counts now. But they lost the weekend as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they lost 2-0 as a whole.
So I said to you yesterday, if I had to call it, if I had to bet on it, and I'm putting money on it, go over draw.
If you just seen Luke nudge me, it's because some fucking prick was staring at me, that's why. And he didn't want me staring at him. Because we're meant to be concentrating. But when someone's staring at me, fuck off. Anyway.
Yeah, so what was I going to say? Blues lost the weekend. So they're not going into it in great form. I swear that's 2 losses now for them. The win in between. I think they lost to Bolton.
They lost to Bolton.
Then they drew a game. Yeah, then they drew 2-2 at home to someone. So they're going into this 3 without a win now.
Yeah, man. We've just hit the right performance.
Yeah, the right before. I was going to say, I thought you should say form.
No, not form now. I had to pick my words right now. Yeah. I knew you'd lynched me straight away, man.
At the end of the day, I do hope I'm not really bothered either way. I can't exactly see you catching us now. So it's not a big thing to me. I'd rather you been in the playoffs. It'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Us against you in playoffs. It wouldn't in the end for one of us to lose. But
so we've got a couple other videos coming out this week that are going to be bangers, hopefully. We're going to do Luke reacting to me and Luke reacting to some Leeds tweets.
Yeah, that we're gonna, from the weekend, anything can get.
That's going to be quite funny. And we was on TV the other day, not speaking or anything, but we was on the Real Football Fan show. Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV.
Yeah,
he personally asked us to. No, he didn't really. Yeah, when we was on. We was in quite a lot of it, to be fair, in quite a lot of the shots. So we made a vlog of the day.
We didn't get a fat lot of recording, but we got a few bits.
It was about 5 to 10 minutes long. Yeah, bit alright. We'll get it up, man. We'll look out for all them.
Yeah, so we'll move on to predictions now. Then what happened?
Cut to the slides.
Right, now we'll move on to the predictions, obviously from last week, midweek last week, and then the weekend just gone. Jake's gonna put on a screen now. So as you can see, I won that week, so now it's like 4-1 now because we've done it for 5 weeks. Overall, it was 17-13. It was close actually, to be fair, because if Watford hadn't scored last minute, we'd have
drew.
I think it'd have been 14 each or something like that. Yeah, so I've won that, so that's 4-1. Now we'll move on to our predictions coming up for this week. It's just a quick thing. We're not going to talk much. We're just going to do predictions, and we'll leave them in the description.
Cut to the cutscene. So now we're on weekend predictions for this week coming up.
What week is it now? 30?
Yeah, around 30. I've written down once again what I've predicted. I'll just ask him.
It's not helped you so far, but go on.
Shut up.
Kill yourself, you fucking puss.
Right, Palace Brighton.
2-0 to Palace.
Same. Cardiff West Ham.
1-1.
1-0 West Ham. Huddersfield Bournemouth.
2-1 to Huddersfield.
0-0. Leicester Fulham.
2-1 to Leicester.
2-0 to Leicester. Newcastle Everton.
2-2.
1-1. Southampton Spurs.
It's a potential slip up for Spurs, man. 3-1 to Spurs.
1-0 to Spurs. Man City, Watford.
I think they'll go all out in this. 5-0.
3-1. Liverpool, Burnley.
I'd love them to shit house. 2-0 to Liverpool.
3-0 to Liverpool. Chelsea, Wolves. This is the biggest potential slip up.
At Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
2-1 Chelsea.
3-2 Chelsea. Arsenal, United, last one.
Jesus. 3-2 to Arsenal.
3-2 to United. Yep, so that's this week's coming up.
Yeah, so we'll make a slide now, but we'll put it in the description.
Talking about getting the predictions of games right, we both won some money this week.
Yeah, we'll put our bets.
Insert Luke's bet slip now. But we can still talk over the top of it.
Yeah, that was Saturday. Normally I go for like half times and minus ones and all the rest of it, but this time I just thought, you know what, I'll have a lot of games and I'll just go favourites, and somehow there's a few late winners. Like there's a lot of them in there, like PSG, Man U, a lot of them in there coming at the 85th and above. So yeah, got lucky with that one. It's one of my first wins, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my first wins this season. If not, it is the first win.
And then generously with his winnings, you let me have £20, put a bet on, put it on for me. I chose it and I won.
Yeah, this bet, when I first seen this, I looked at it and I thought it's a bit.
I did about half hour's worth of research on it. He got the bet wrong as well. I was meant to have Basel game, both teams to score, and he put Basel to win.
I was going to say, but luckily, they scored. FC Fun scored.
Knew they would.
89th minute.
Knew they would.
But yeah, we won anyway, so yeah, that's 160. Then we had another one with them winnings, which
on the Sunday night.
Done really close. We backed Braga in play to get a goal, and they did. Like 5 minutes later,
then
that set us up.
We had Valencia to win.
Valencia to win was 2-0. Was comfortable.
Sporting 3-1.
Yeah, that was comfortable.
Juventus and Napoli both teams to score. It was 2-0, and then Juventus got a man sent off after Napoli already had one.
So that one. And then literally, Marseille were 2-0 up, as you've probably seen. Balotelli's overhead kick.
We needed Saint Etienne.
And we just needed Saint Etienne to score to get like 200 odd quid, but didn't come in.
Between us.
Yeah, so we'll try again. And we'll try again maybe Saturday. I don't think there's anything midweek, so yes, that wraps up then. So like and comment and subscribe as usual.
Go check out old videos if you want. Look out for the new ones coming up. Subscribe and put the bell, and then you might get a notification to say that we've uploaded them videos if you're excited for them.
Yeah, so we'll see you next time.
See you later.
This ain't a fluke, this ain't a parody. I'll be in the Hall of Fame and art galleries. Vision in my head before Amy did Valerie. Gradually you felt like you knew me and added me. I am not a present, ain't nobody rapping me. Shoulders are hearing the women that love tapping me. Chatting about how I come across